What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're gonna be jumping in the next one on our Lil Dicky journey. This is Russell Westbrook on a farm. I don't know what we're about to dive into, but like I said, we've been sleeping on Lil Dicky. We're gonna wake up though. Yesterday's freestyle showed us that we need to wake up. This is the most requested Lil Dicky song at the moment. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, we got I like this little beat. Kinda old school.
Ain't no doubt about it, shit is coming. And I'm just praying that Lil Dicky love it. Always told myself that this the type of shit I wanted. I was being honest, even made a promise. Not with anybody else, this was inner conscious.
Right.
Talking to my fucking self, that's a little bonkers. I know, I still got a lot of shit to conquer.
He said, hey, I've been talking to myself. I know that's a little crazy, but I've been making myself promises that I ain't never gonna give up. And I'm gonna get to where I wanna go, no matter what gets in my way. Like, I can rock with this already. Lil Dicky spitting some actual, we like music with content on this channel. Won't like a bunch of shit that don't mean nothing or just a bunch of words put together. Like, that's poetry. This is beautiful right here.
Talking to my fucking self, that's a little bonkers. I know, I still got a lot of shit to conquer. I hope that ain't even my concern though. You know I'll be working till I get what I deserve. Whatever times like a personally, you know I'ma earn those. This ain't even about some shit up on a checklist. This about the fact that I'm about to test this. I'm about to figure out what my best is. I can't avoid it because now your boy invested. And I ain't got a choice except to smile and accept it. Pretty reckless. Pretty restless, cause I've lived my life expecting love to come the second my attempt was done. And yeah, I guess to some extent I was correct because I'm getting buzzed. But now I'm about to be ubiquitous. Look it up. Yeah, or that's at least what I'm assuming.
Who else has used the word ubiquitous in a damn song? Come on. Lil Dicky got quite the grammar list in his head.
Look it up, yeah, or that's at least what I'm assuming. But as alluded to, reality is looming. And now your dude about to make a move and take the truth and hope to God that when he threw that what he thought about is proven. But honestly, I'm not afraid that it's delusion. I'm hot enough to where I know it's not illusion. But obviously I've been finding this confusing. This ain't even close to what I thought I would be doing. Don't get me wrong, I was born to be big, but I always figured it would be the comedy thing. So I started.
You know what? That's what I actually thought too. Like when I watched Earth, and that's why I never really got into Lil Dicky, because I was like, okay, he's just another like comedian, like, but I'm being proven wrong as we speak. The dude is clearly a lyrical genius. Like, we're gonna have to check out some more Lil Dicky very, very soon, because I'm super digging this. I like how he's talking his ish. He's telling you how it is. Like, hey, I know I still got a lot of shit to go through, but I'm gonna get through it. Be like Lil Dicky. Get through your trials and tribulations in life. Get through your roadblocks.
Me wrong, I was born to be big, but I always figured it would be the comedy thing. So I started rapping just to see what drama it brings. But big dogs from sitcoms would holler at me. And as the time passed, I rhymed fast. The lines crafted was high class as I mastered my crafting. Goddamn, who'd have thought I'd get like this? Back in 2010, music wouldn't make that list. I'm talking top 5 to 10 strengths with no wings. I would not lie, my pen dry with no ink. Or that's at least what I thought, till I clawed and scratched the pen till I saw a line draw.
Hey, right there, that's just telling me that, hey, if you're sitting out there and you're thinking about maybe, oh, I wish I could be a rapper. I wish I could do this. Wishing doesn't make it happen. Like, get out there and get it done. He's saying, hey, I didn't think I would be doing this rapping shit until I actually sat down and put pen to paper. So if you're out there and you're like, oh, I've got these things in my head, write them down. Save some notes. Write that shit on a piece of paper 100%, because you never know, you could be the next Lil Dicky.
That's at least what I thought, till I clawed and scratched the pen till I saw a line draw. Then I could have let bygones be bygones, but I really wanted to rhyme till my line drawn.
Ugh.
Like, where the fuck is my peak at? Not brown, but I make it pop, then I beat that. Not crowned yet, but I don't think I decreed that. Not loud, but I'm ready to tweet that. I just really hope I'm ready to be that. Now you seeing where D's at. Cause even though I'm softer than the tissue, I ain't nothing to sneeze at. I'm smarter where the fuck your degrees at. And
I'm softer than a tissue, but I ain't nothing to sneeze at.
I'm softer than the tissue, I ain't nothing to sneeze at. I'm smarter where the fuck your degrees at. And I ain't harder, but I'm hotter, homie, where the fuck your degrees at. I'm about to come in and desaturate the sheet rap today and evaporate the feedback I hate. I elaborate at a later date. But I'm getting off the point with the player hate. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, I'm kind of a slave to my ambition. I ain't quitting till my shit is appraised.
Yeah.
And I admit it, I predicted where I finish is crazy. But that just means that it's further away. So, Bird about to work until he turn in his grave. It's really burdensome when earning something's fun for the day. But I'm concerned about the burning out from up in the stakes. I'm always up in the stakes. I'm taking dinner meetings in New York, always up for the stakes.
Ooh,
We
I like
exploring
that
the
double
discussion to
with the
great.
stakes.
They assuring me that when I'm more elite, I'll be secure and amazed. But this isn't insecurity, man. Like, this the opposite of that. Confidence and fad. My biggest problem is I can't honestly relax. Because inside of me a damn odyssey and acts. And I made a promise that I can't be the body to stop and think I need a lobotomy. Lil Dicky the prophecy. Little bit of anomaly. Not a commodity, not a facade or a lie to the comedy. Prodigies commonly brought up with Dicky. Feeling weird, let me think of an analogy. Just imagine for a second, what if Russell Westbrook never...
This is fucking mind-blowing. I literally had no idea dude was spitting it like this, or even had the capability to spit it like this. I was so stuck on him being a comedian, like, artist, that this would have never crossed my mind that he could do this. I'm so glad you guys reintroduced me to
Feeling
it.
weird, let me think of an analogy. Just imagine for a second, what if Russell Westbrook never knew his own mentality? Grew up on a farm where the biggest commonality was people that conformed to the ruralist localities. To Russell, though, it was nothing but normality. And he really nice up on the plow in actuality. Everybody liked the kid and dug his personality. And so the mutuality was somewhat rationality. So that
I love that shit. Woo, I love that rhyme scheme. Localities, normality, personality, actuality. Yeah, keep that shit up. I like that. I love when words don't only rhyme, but when they have the same syllables as other words. Like, that's fire.
he liked the kid
That
and
was
dug
a
his
good ass rhyme
personality. And
scheme.
so the mutuality was somewhat rationality. So then your man made a plan of practicality. Not even a plan, it was more of a formality. Get a little land and attend to its vitality. Then raise a little fam till it all became finality.
Yeah.
The strategy was just to stay in the course and do your chores. When you're happy, you ain't need to abort. Never explored nothing unless he roll around on his horse. Then one day he was up on his horse. That's when he went past the porch. The path he normally passes forth was fast and short. Was after more, went faster north. The master lord, a master more. And then discovered the court. He like, yeah, let me down, Tim. Hopped off looking puzzled at the round rim. Saw a ball up in the corner on the ground. Then Russell started dribbling and giggling, astounded. Then he shot a brick and then a brick and then he downed it. And when he hit it, Russell listened to the fucking sound frick. Shouldn't have been a swish make, and he was confounded. Because he knew that he had found him. But right now it was still for the fun. Just a way to kill the time when the farming was done. Then the walking turned to running and the hopping turned to jumping and dunking. And Russell had to keep coming because the youngin' was fucking disgusting and loving and running it. All of a sudden the public started to come in abundance and fuck with him cause he was butter and hungry.
His mind. Woohoo, you guys. You don't even understand what this is doing. This is insane. If I knew Lil Dicky had this kind of capability, bro, we would have never ever stopped listening to him after Earth. I think Earth probably set him back a little bit. And I'm not saying it was a bad song, but I'm saying more people probably looked at him at the comedy way and were like, okay, Earth was good. You know, the video was really, really well done, but it is what it is. It's one of those things that you like listen to and move on. This, he's actually spitting some shit, and this is deep and it's meaningful. And the wordmanship is ridiculous, okay?
Running it all of a sudden the public started to come in abundance and fuck with him cause he was butter and hungry cause stories are glory. Now normally for people like him, then the word got around up to ESPN and they flying Russell down to compete in the gym. Bunch of grown men looking to belittle the kid because to those men ball was the reason to live. And the goats, they've been all in since they was kids. So this goat on the motherfucker look like a dick. And even though Russell knows that he doesn't submit, He just chills with a grin. And then the game started and this motherfucker take charge. Make it rain hard, D up on these bitches making children of men. Looking better than his predecessors ever could get. Turn the animosity to respect. And then the Thunder called him. Said they heard a lot about the ballin'. Told him that they want to get involved and showed him all the shit that you can get up in the league is so appalling. Oklahoma City in the autumn, hella pretty awesome. Everybody laud them. Every bitty looking like they're really fucking falling. Condominium is so legitimate it's sprawling. And this motherfucker on the court straight ballin'. Cash all up in that ass, lolling at the pass like where the fuck would I be at up on the other path, right? If I never stumble upon the game and think
What
of that
the
life.
fuck?
Shit. Who taking care of my farm? Who taking care of my farm? Who taking care of my farm?
I really love that farm.
K, 500 million, now that's a pound cake, according to Jay-Z and Drake. But greatness ain't about cake.
All right. That was Lil Dicky. Russell Westbrook on a farm. Holy shit. Not what I was expecting, but fuck me, my mind is blown. We need some more Lil Dicky. Definitely keep those recommendations rolling in. Definitely let me know what else is like this, because this was next level amazing, legitimately. Like, the words, the lyricism was top notch. Keep those shit coming. We're not stopping the Lil Dicky journey anytime soon. If you guys enjoyed the content as much as I did, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. Check out one of my other videos that's floating around up here. Subscribe if you want to see more content, possibly your content. Until next time, it's highly possible, and we're out of here.